You're probably wondering what I'm not going to be doing today, or you're probably thinking we really don't care what Daddy Cornstar is doing today. But there's probably one person like, hey, Daddy Cornstar, you got me curious now. What are you going to be doing today? Well, show you what's going on outside here, and so I can kind of tell you what we'll be doing today. And I say we because you guys are coming along with the ride. Take a look, take a look, take a look, take a look. See that there? That is what they call a water puddle. Water puddles underneath that, the little night crawlers are like, oh, good, we get a drink. You're making the dirt softer for us to get around quicker in the earth. But we are picking up a nice rain this morning. And when I say nice, earlier this morning, we picked up some rain that probably came a little too hard. I haven't been out much yet from the house to the shop here, to be honest. But we picked up an inch earlier. Some of that did come down a little bit fast, but overall I think we're okay. And then we picked up almost an inch since then. So we've picked up just about 2 inches so far today. This last inch is basically coming down pretty nice. Looks like somebody kicked the bucket. Wasn't me, because you guys are listening to me talk. Got an insurance man coming down here in a little bit, getting that stuff taken care of. Mama Cornstar will be down for that because it's actually for Mama Cornstar. And then what I thought I'd do, hey, little Durango over there. I think the battery in it decided to kick the bucket. Looks like Zach is working on the little Ford tractor today, so I don't know what all he's doing. And I'm gonna run around the shop before Cooper gets back. I've been kind of making a mess lately, tearing some things apart. So I need to get things cleaned up and probably do a little organizing in the shop while it's raining too wet to do anything outside. Do have a grave probably later today to dig. I need to find out what time the funeral is tomorrow. Maybe I have time in the morning to dig, but I just really don't want to be out in the rain digging in the mud and the water, and my skin might get wet. That wouldn't be good. So that's kind of the scoop. Just kind of cleanup day here around here in the shop. And isn't it amazing how when you get working on things, well, when you're busy and you pull something in to work on it, you just kind of like take the tire off and throw it on the ground, leave the jack where you're not needing it. So yeah, kind of have you guys come along with me a little bit, talk to you while I'm kind of keeps me occupied, and I really enjoy that. And dude, it is a mess down here. Eek. Hey everybody, take a look at the champion seed sign up there. Oh, hi, Brandon.
I even brought some rain with me.
Yeah. We picked up so far about 1 inch and
Hey, there you go. You're off frame.
Man, we want you to look good. We want them to look good.
Full-time job.
Yeah. Brandon is one of the champion professional seedmen, whatever. So he keeps us in top notch. So guys, do check out the champion seed. You'll be very pleased. Mama Cornstar is going to ride around with Brandon, and they're going to go out and look at corn. And
we're going to go jump in some puddles?
yes.
Red puddles.
Did you see how Mama Cornstar growled at me? That actually wasn't a growl. That was her loved smile to me. Man, I must be allergic to work. But anyhow, we got one of the Hagie sprayers here. We're going to be doing both, but we're putting the white drops on, getting everything set up. I'll take you a little ways out, but the wind is blowing so hard I don't want you guys to fall over, hit your head, and be all mixed up forever. We got one sprayer done over there. Zach's bringing over the other sprayer. Cole's moving the other sprayer all the way. Sometimes it's kind of amazing how many people come up. Daddy Cornstar, you guys only need one sprayer, only one. Well, a lot of this stuff, you're on a time schedule, and you get bad weather or anything like that. The big thing is, what if one of your sprayers breaks down and you're only running one sprayer? We're messed up then. We are in a dead stop. So it's just nice having two sprayers. We're putting on high volume of 32% nitrogen to make our corn grow. So we need to be out there going, and when you're running one sprayer, you run yourself ragged for what we're doing for side dressing our corn, Y drops. So we're just feeling more comfortable running 2 sprayers than just 1 sprayer. Looks like Zach found a bird's nest. Today is just one of them plain nasty days. We've been getting 30 to 40 mile per hour winds all day. As you guys can tell, I'm up here at a cemetery. We got 2 inches or better rain this morning. I want to get this grave dug because this is a morning funeral tomorrow. It's always surprising after you get a nice rain, when it's dry, how quick it sucks into the ground. Oh. Ah. Let's get our mess cleaned up around here, guys. I think everything's ready. Everything looks good. I don't know how good you guys can hear me with the wind and everything blowing, but it seems like the last year we've been seeing a lot more cremations out at the cemeteries, and I think a lot of it's due to funeral cost. Everything else has gone up so much. People are kind of, well, we're all cutting corners. And I shouldn't say we're cutting corners. We're trying to cut where we don't have to spend money. And I know that's kind of like a lot of people say on your funerals, try to pre-plan this stuff, because the time of a family member passing away or a loved one, your mind is so wrapped up on what's going on, and you know, we're maybe not thinking straight. So it's something each family has to make a decision on. What do you want to spend on cemetery stuff, funeral cost, and either way, whatever you do out here at the cemetery, we always have the loved one in our brains and in our mind. That's where everything's at. This is a resting area out here, and like me and Mama Cornstar were talking the other night about funerals and stuff. The funeral or get-togethers, we're seeing a lot of people for their last visitation of a family loved one, maybe getting together at a park, somebody's house, golf course. You guys can pick your own choice there. But like Mama Cornstar said, when there's a get-together after somebody passed away, it's not about the one that passed away. It's for us living, for people to come and tell us, you know, their thoughts and let us know that they love us and they're praying and thinking about us. So we got to remember that when we do these get-togethers, it doesn't have to be somewhere where the other person had their funerals and stuff. You can have your own get-together wherever, your backyard, your favorite restaurant, favorite golf course. You can do it out here at the cemetery. We see it a lot now at the cemeteries when people come out, hang out, maybe have a little picnic and stuff out here. And you can do that. Cemetery, you can set up a picnic table. You can set up tables and hang around out here. This is your day when you're doing these funerals. Well, enough watching me move my lips and just kind of giving you some inside my thoughts. Yeah, inside my thoughts.